packed your love in silence. Didn't wake me when you went. The door closed like it was nothing, like nothing ever meant. Your name still hangs in corners where your laughter used to be. I'm learning how to breathe again in a house that's missing you and me. You said I'll always be right here, like words were meant to stay. But you disappeared so softly, I didn't feel the break. You left without a sound, no goodbye, no fight, just an empty side of the bed and another sleepless night. I screamed into the silence while you were already gone. You left without a sound, and the quiet lingers on. I search for meaning in your eyes, pictures frozen in time. I replay every conversation, wonder where you changed your mind. You said love shouldn't hurt this way, like pain wasn't real. Believing without a reason is the deepest thing I feel. You walked away so peacefully, like I'd be okay. But you don't leave a heart like mine and fade away. You left without a sound when love needed words. You chose the quiet exit, left me unheard. I stood in all the questions, you took the easy ground. You left without a sound and broke me on the way out. Some goodbyes scream their ending, some just disappear. And those are the ones that echo in your ears. I wasn't asking for forever, just something true. But you left me with the silence where your love used to be. If you ever think of me, know I was listening. You left without a sound, no closure, no peace. You took the words I needed and the best part of me. I'm learning how to let go of the love I thought I found. You walked away so quietly, you left without a sound. One day the silence won't hurt, it won't call out your name. But tonight I'm sitting with the echo of the love that left without a sound. Your jacket's still on the chair, like you might come back tonight. The air still smells like your perfume and unfinished goodbyes. You used to rest your head on me like the world would disappear. Now I hold the shape of you where you once rested here. You said this love was safe, a place you'd always stay. But even homes can empty out without a word to say. You rested here, right next to my heart. You called it home, then fell apart. I gave you peace, I gave you years. Now all that's left is where you rested here. You'd fall asleep to my heartbeat, like it knew your name. I stayed awake, protecting us while you slowly changed. I learned how love can feel like warmth and still leave you cold. How someone can be everything, then let you go. You promised me forever, like it was something short. But promises grow fragile when love stops feeling pure. You rested here when life was loud. I held you up, I held you down. I was your calm, your atmosphere. Now silence lies where you rested here. Some loves don't shatter loudly, they drift and disappear, leaving behind an empty space where someone used to breathe. I don't regret the way I loved, I regret I stayed long enough to watch you leave and carry the weight. If you ever miss that feeling, no, I still feel it too. You rested here, but didn't remain. You took your peace and left me pain. I learned to heal through falling tears, but part of me will always ache where you rested here. You rested here. You rested here. One day this space won't hurt so much, it won't call out your name. But tonight I'm lying with the memory of a love that came and rested here. You came like you were sudden, like you knew my name. You held my hands like home, then left them in the rain. Every time I needed you, you said I'll be okay. But loving you felt like waiting for someone who would never stay. You said your heart was open, but the door was always cracked. I gave you all of me, you kept 1 foot back. You never stayed when it got real. You never fought for how we felt. I can't believe in words you say while you were already on your way. I built my world around your name. You never stayed. I learned to read your distance in the silence of your calls. I made excuses for your absence, like love doesn't need it all. while you kept choosing space. You said love shouldn't hurt this much. Like pain, man, it was wrong, but loving someone halfway is how hearts break along. You never stayed when I was weak. You never heard what I couldn't speak. I held on tighter every day, afraid you'd fade and slip away. You left before I could be brave. You never not in the in-between. They show up for the easy parts and vanish in the seams. I don't hate you for leaving. I hate how long I tried to turn your temporary love into something that survived. I wasn't asking for perfection, just for you to remain. You never stayed, but I loved true. I showed you all I had to lose. One day I'll find a love that stays, that doesn't leave me halfway changed. But you'll always be the one who taught me what it means when someone never stays. I learned to trust again someday. I'll open my heart and try, but part of me will always remember how you never stayed. Goodbye. We picked a world out on whispers, games we swore to fight. You said my heart was your shelter, no, it's where I hide. Your footsteps still haunt the hallway, your name's in the walls I breathe. You left without looking back and took the best of me. You promised we'd stand together through fire, through falling days. But when the ground started sinking, you let go of your hand. You left me in ruins with nothing to hold. Love was so warm, now bitter and cruel. I'm standing in pieces of where we were. You walked away home, you left me in ruins. We stayed when the curtains were showing, when hope was paper thin. I held us up with trembling hands while you lit the balcony. I learned how to smile through heartbreak, cup just the things I can't rebuild it for you. While you walked away, you said love till you feel heavy like weight, man, we were wrong. But I was carrying a spark while you moved on. You left me in ruins when love needed you most. You took our future and come crashing down. Your feet and leave a scar, and all the things we never said and who we really are. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how much I stayed, trying to say what was already slipping away. If love is meant to shelter, why did it leave me exposed? You left me in ruins, but I survived your fall. I'm running out of steam again, from the ashes of it all. You'll always be the story I couldn't save or choose. You walked away, I'm broken. You left me in the quiet of the love that left me in ruins. I heard your goodbye in whispers, not the words but how you looked away, like you'd already left the moment before you chose to say my name. You held me like it was the last time, but I didn't know it then. I was still believing in forever while you were reaching for the end. You said you'll be okay someday, like healing happens fast. But you don't just walk away from love and leave it in the past. Your goodbye still lives in me, in every quiet room, in the way I hesitate before I love someone new. I carry all the words you didn't say, the part of you that wouldn't stay. You may be gone, but honestly, your goodbye still lives in me. I see you in the smallest moments, in songs we used to play, in the way my heart still softens when someone says your name. I've learned how endings echo long after they're done, how a single moment can undo what love had begun. You walked away so certain, like I'd be fine somehow, but I'm still learning how to breathe without you now. Your goodbye still lives in me, like a scar I can't erase, and the trust I give so carefully, and the fear I still face. I smile, but part of me remains back where you walked away. You moved on so easily. Your goodbye still lives in me. Some goodbyes don't fade with time, they settle in your chest. They change the way you love again. They teach you how to protect. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how deep it went, how one goodbye became the thing I still feel when I'm trying to forget. If you ever wonder why I'm different now, it's because you taught me how lost sounds. Your goodbye still lives in me, but I'm learning how to heal One day I'll think of you, and it won't hurt this deep. But tonight, your goodbye still lives in me.